wonderful people, welcome back to MJLimey Reviews All. I am Martin. Before we get into this one today, just going to say I may have some more technical difficulties, as I tend to do like 3 recordings in kind of one day that I kind of get off. I get Thursdays off, so that is the days I tend to do recordings. But yes, I am having some problems with some of my lights just going off, and then they come back, so I can kind of switch them back on. So I'm gonna have to kind of try and do that and work my way through this as best as I can. But we are checking out today. My mum just said I would love to see a reaction to Earth Song by Michael Jackson. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do today. 2 lights have already gone off, so as I say, I'll do this as best as I can, as long as you can see me. I seem to be able to see me on the OBS studio, so hopefully you can see me just as well on the video. But without further ado, we are going to get into this. This is Michael Jackson, Earth Song. Here we go, peeps. Let's go. Wow, is that a toucan? That's cool. Wow. Truly going to be about the Earth, isn't it? Obviously, hence why it's called Earth Song. But this is still cool. I'm liking the visuals here. There's a big tree. I'm not sure if it's an oak tree or something else. Drop in the comments down below if you know. Hey, my lights have just gone again. I'll keep trying to put them on as soon as I notice they're back up. But
what about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing the fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
Really sad visuals, guys, but it's just goes so beautiful. The songs and movements, it really does. I hope you can still see me though, guys. incredible, guys. Now that was an epic spectacle.
Building your online.
I kind of really know why I've never checked out Earth Song. It gets more powerful as it goes on. There you go, my lights gone again. But the thing is, I'm much more used to a more energetic, pacey song right from the start. And that might be why I've heard the first few notes and gone, nah, it's not energetic enough, and probably switched on. Especially if I'm listening to Spotify. If it's not energetic enough while I'm driving, I'm just like, skip. It's just what I do, unfortunately. But I'm really, really glad that I got to check this one out today with you all today. Don't want to compare different artists in their own right, Michael Jackson and Gabriel Enrique. So absolutely superb performances from both of them. But we're talking about Michael Jackson here today. Oh my days. The visuals, the emotions that he got, not only through his voice, but the visuals from him, the way they had they probably used a fan or something, a massive fan, so he's like blowing back and stuff, and all the really, really sad visuals of all the animals potentially being dead, the sadness of the African nations, and their poorly children, etc., etc. It was a phenomenal performance by Michael Jackson, video wise and singing wise. Absolutely superb vocally, absolutely superb, people. You cannot deny that. He is a genius when it comes to singing. He wasn't just rated like the king of pop for no reason. He really, really wasn't. He got that title for a reason. I think it was King of Pop, or was it King of Rock? I thought Elvis Presley was the King of Rock and he was King of Pop. I can't remember. Do drop it in the comments down below. Let us all know. I'm kind of going off a little bit of memory, but 100% cannot remember. These things just get sort of chucked at us, and then unless we're sort of remembering this on a daily basis, or it's someone that we follow on a daily basis, and I've got to admit, Michael Jackson isn't one of those guys that I follow on a daily basis. So please do drop it in the comments down below. Was he the king of rock? Was he the king of pop? I would love to know, but I know it is definitely one of them. I'm sure it is. I'm 99.9% sure that it was one of those two. Again, all I can say is apologies for the technical difficulties with the lights. I'm hoping that you'll still see me well enough to enjoy the reaction review, the performance of me, as well as obviously the great artists that we're viewing in these videos, because they are incredible. And I'm just grateful that I got to witness not only Earth Song sung by Gabriel Enrique, and initially checking out the cover before Michael Jackson. Because I tell you what, if I heard this performance first, I don't think I'd have enjoyed Gabriel Enrique's so much, because Michael Jackson is absolutely the... Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty sure it is King of Pop. If I'm wrong, do have a moan at me in the comments down below. But I'm going with that right now. He is the King of Pop. That guy, his voice is just absolutely incredible. It really, really is. He didn't need to do that video to go with it, but I tell you what, I'm so glad he did, because it was stunning. Probably one as good as any other video that I've seen, official video, visually. It was absolutely beautiful. And I tell you what, people, dolphins, yes, are my favourite animal. Let me know in the comments down below, has any of you actually ever swam with dolphins? I haven't done it yet. It's one thing I would love to do, but I would love to do it in their natural environment. And if you know somewhere where you can swim with dolphins in their natural environment, then do drop it in the comments down below, because that is something that is definitely top of my bucket list to do is to swim with dolphins. Anyway, I didn't come here to talk about that specifically, but I thought I'd just throw it out there in case you guys know of somewhere there's a fantastic place to swim with dolphins. But I came here to tell you not tell you, but to react to the artist that you chose for me, and that happened to be Michael Jackson, which was picked by my mum today. She wanted me to do this, so here I am doing this. But that being said, if you want more Michael Jackson reactions, drop it in the comments down below. If you want anything else, drop it in the comments down below. But as always, what I always do, which is to try and promote these artists, if you like Michael Jackson, what you witnessed here today on the Earth Song, and his absolutely stunning vocals, then do go check out the original. The link will be in my description down below. I will also put the link for his channel, if I can find it, in the description down below. So if that happens to be there as well, do click on that. Go subscribe to Michael Jackson to help support his fantastic music, and check out more of his fantastic content. And if you like my reaction and my review here today, then do feel free to support me if you would like to. But to do that, you hit the like button, get the subscribe button hit so you never miss another video dropped by MJLimey Reviews All. And if you can help me get to my next goal of 600 subscribers, that would be amazing, viewers. And to get that done, if you can get the content shared around, that will help get it done, because if you're sharing it around, then more people it reaches more people. They may like it. Hit the subscribe button because they want to witness more of my reactions. But that being said, I'm going to let you all get out of here now to enjoy your fantastic evenings. But before I do, just want to remind you all, you're all amazing. Keep smiling. Put a smile on somebody else's face. If you can get that done, that'd be amazing. And as always, people, I will be back very, very, very soon. That is a promise. Take care. I will see you then. Take care. Bye.